Hi beautiful people, my name is Dax and welcome back to your favorite channel, Keeping It Real with Dax. Alright guys, so let's jump right into today's episode. We are going to be talking about my second conference that I attended, which was in Boston, Massachusetts, called Yes, PR Advanced Find Your Voice. You guys, this conference was
tell me how you want it, yeah. Call me and I'm on my way. Tell me that you need me.
Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys are familiar because I wasn't, but Boston, Massachusetts is actually, well, Boston University is actually really famous for communications. So like everything that they had there was like top of the line, guys. Like it was amazing. I was just very impressed. So as always, after I finish talking, I'm gonna show you the vlog portion of Boston, Massachusetts. But let me just give you a brief rundown about what I experienced. So I'll take it back to the opening reception. So, well no, I'll take it back a little bit further. After I got off the plane, I decided to stay at the hotel that was mentioned on the actual website, which is the Buckminster or the Buckminster. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing either one of those correctly, but that hotel was just so cool looking. It gave me like kind of San Francisco kind of vibes, but it was just so cool looking. So I checked into the hotel and the opening reception didn't begin until I think about 6 or 7 o'clock that evening. So I had plenty of time. I got there like around, I think 12, maybe 1 at the latest. And it was really cool. So I started to get dressed and I do business casual, not business for the opening receptions because I'm thinking like I brought my laptop and I'm thinking I'm going to be taking notes and everything. I get there, guys, someone takes my jacket and I look around and it's actually at the dean's house. It's the dean's house or it's the dean house for students. It's something of that nature, but it was beautiful. The house was amazing. There were hors d'oeuvres everywhere. There was wine, there was fruit, there were cookies. It was so beautiful. And I was just very, very impressed. So I get over and she's like, you know, what type of wine would you like? Pinot Grigio, honey, get it together, white all the way. I do like my dark wines as well, but that was just mind-blowing. It was really mind-blowing. So fast forward, I was texting my best friend, Crystal, and she was like, get out, you know, go experience Boston a little. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, believe it or not, I do get a little nervous if I'm going to an area that I'm not all the way familiar with and going out into nightlife. Because, you know, anything can happen. Thankfully, I'm okay because I'm able to record this video. But I went out and, oh my gosh, I was trying to figure out what in the world Boston was famous for. And it would not resonate with me at all. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm walking past this weird store and I see Red Sox. I was like, Red Sox. The Boston Red Sox. Oh my God. You guys, and Fenway Park was right there. It was so crazy how like all of it just like unraveled right before my eyes. So I thought it was really cool. So I circled like this area for about 2 or 3 times. And it was weird because I was going to go into a bar, but I couldn't decide which bar I wanted to go into. So I go into the sports bar, and the bouncer was just like, everyone seems to be out of town. There was like all these New York people. And I'm like, well, I'm from Virginia. So I walk in, and I, you know, ordered something basic, just some wings, I think French fries, and I got a sangria. So, you know, I'm just chilling, relaxing. A nice young lady came up to me. She introduced herself. Her name was Amy. She was there for a nursing conference, I believe. So it was really good to kind of speak with her a little bit. And I'm sitting there at about maybe 40 minutes, maybe 30, 35, somewhere in that range. And a random guy comes and sits, like not next to me, but like I was sitting on the corner and he like sat on the next corner, basically. So he just sits there for like maybe 5 minutes, and you know me, I'm minding my business, and he goes to say, what's your name? And I said, hi, my name's Dax. He was like, what? You guys, he was he was completely drunk, like completely drunk. So I was like, it's Dax, D-A-X. So he started laughing, and you know, we just started you know, talking and hanging out. Well, not hanging out, we just started talking, and he was like a really nice guy. I'm gonna get the schedule, guys, so you can see. Oh, Boston provided us this nice nifty folder. Can you see it? Okay, I think it focused. And inside the folder, it was a couple different items. Of course, I've cleaned it out since the conference. But this is the actual, I guess you could say, schedule for the conference. I'm only gonna have this so I can have a little bit of a reference point because I don't want to miss any great things. So again, don't need to talk about that. Okay, remember when I told you guys at the beginning, this hair on this side is not working. Okay, remember I told you guys at the beginning about the opening reception? Well, one of the main speakers, Mr. Anthony Harrison from Facebook, he was there. And I told you guys in my last conference vlog how female dominated and Caucasian the PR field is. Anthony's actually black and he's gay. And it made me feel at home. I felt welcomed. But it just kind of really stuck with me, like we're in changing times where that's okay. The dean had said something and he was like, yeah, my husband. Your husband? I said, oh, okay, his husband. Yes, his husband. And it just, that really stuck with me, and I'm just so glad that I'm working or attempting to work in a field that, you know, allows me to be myself 100%. So he was the first speaker, loved him, and after that we had what's called a breakout session. So the breakout session, and this is just so weird how like things kind of work out sometimes. Everyone couldn't go to every single breakout session because it was a capacity in the rooms. So I actually originally wanted to go to the Inside Scoop into travel, lifestyle, and luxury PR with David Perez. But I ended up going to she's gonna hate me. I think it's Anais Sanchez, and she works for Puma. And her slogan was, find your voice among the chaos. Guys, I walked into that conference and that girl was Puma decked out, so down to earth, so beautiful, so rich in knowledge, and it was just amazing just to connect with her. We connected after the conference as well. I felt the vibes, it was really there. After that, they had a career panel, in-house versus agency, and we heard from Monique Kelly, Rachel Leese, Sarah, and Ahaba. And they just gave us some really great insights about, you know, in-house versus the agency part of PR. After that, the CEO of Ketchum, Barry Rafferty, she's a lady, a young woman. She had the closing keynote, and it was just amazing to hear from her. What I think was really cool about this, within the actual conference, they had a career fair, and we also had a resume critique. So I got my resume looked at, and they were really impressed by the layout of my resume. It's then changed. I edited a little bit more, but it was really, really cool. I met with Metter Media and also Zeno Group, and those were some of the ones that really stuck out to me, and I spoke with someone from Ogilvy as well. But I wasn't able to stay for the regional leadership summit or the closing reception because I had to catch my flight. So that was just, it was amazing. Again, I tell you guys all the time, I was just so happy to be around like-minded individuals who share the same characteristics as me. They may not all look like me, but we all have the same end goal. So now check out the vlog portion of this vlog for my conference at Boston University. I am almost finished getting dressed. You're gonna have to pardon my appearance. I'm just a little tired. I didn't get too much sleep last night. But I am heading to Boston, Massachusetts for my second conference, and I am beyond excited. So definitely stay tuned. Guys, I am on the streets of Boston, Massachusetts. It is beautiful out here. Just got out the hotel and it's so cool. So it kind of gives you like a New York vibe, I think. It's not that busy right now, but like my Uber driver was driving really fast. I'm a little hungry and the first conference doesn't begin till like 6. So I have some homework to do and I'm going to get a quick bite to eat and just do some homework for the conference. So walk with me. Don't laugh at me, guys, but I am actually going to McDonald's. It's just something quick and easy, so stay tuned. I'm gonna show you guys the inside of the hotel as soon as I get back there. Y'all gonna have to excuse the recording right now because I'm recording on my left hand, but this is the hotel I'm staying at, and it's just so cool looking. I really wanted you guys to see it. And they have like a Uno restaurant at the bottom. I don't know where my room is though, but that's the hotel, and now I have to wait on this traffic. But I want to show you guys the inside, like the lobby area of the hotel is so pretty. So you would think you would enter in that way, but I think that's just like the restaurant entrance. But if you look up there, you can actually see where it says Hotel Buckminster. I believe that's the correct pronunciation of that. And now we're gonna go ahead and enter in so you guys can see it. It's so pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? Architect. Then you just walk over here, lobby area, and then look at the stairwell. It's so beautiful. Alright guys, I am at the BU conference. I met some great people, but I really want you guys to look at the setup. It's so beautiful. And then we're gonna go over here. They have the food in this room. Like some nice hors d'oeuvres. It's beautiful.
I was in Norway there for summer.
You guys can just walk with me. You're gonna give me a glass of wine. You guys are on my vlog.
See, I didn't know if it's video or a skill.
No, it's a video.
If it's video, I'm gonna flex, but...
So they have wine, guys. This is the wine room. Yeah.
Nice. That's what we in business call the Facebook voice. That's what
My husband calls it my outside
the
voice,
outside
as opposed to my inside voice,
Now, this person
which
has an
I'm told
inside
I don't
voice.
have.
Wendy.
Alright, so first of all, welcome everyone to be here. I hope you guys are all excited for tomorrow
Yes.
conference. We're really thankful for the No More to host us.
Okay, guys. We're all out here having some great wine with my girlfriends. We just met Harrison from Facebook. He's going to be one of the speakers tomorrow. So definitely be on the lookout for that.
How do you spell that?
D-A.
Like playing the piano, detective, and I just like you're looking at first like and then turn around and there's like oh. And you're just like, yeah, this is who we are. Here we are. World.
Hey guys, I'm back. Got through TSA just fine today. So I'm at Boston International on my way back home. I have a layover in Washington. And the conference was amazing. So refreshing, so enlightening. Just to hear different people speak was just, excuse me, Mr. Anaconda Man. Hear different people. I'll wait till he's finished. Now that he's finished, so I'm at the airport and I just went over, and y'all know airport, like anything is just expensive. I was looking at one of the salads and it was $10. I said no ma'am, but the lady thought I worked at the airport, so I think she gave me a discount. All right guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this week's vlog. As always, my name is Dax. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in my next video.
I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.